Were they a train wreck in the making or a recipe for disaster? Either way, it never looked good for the hardcore punk band Filthy Filth. For their 3-week career, they gained a loyal following playing underground shows in the rough urban city of Dover, New Hampshire. Does the music live up to their name? You decide. This is the story of the rise and fall of Dover's most notorious underground punk band, Filthy Filth.
I hate the government, they tell me what to do. I hate the military, they kill us their fools. I hate the government is wrong. I hate the government, they are wrong. We kill fascists. Thank you, we're Filthy Filth from Dover, New Hampshire. Kill the establishment and check out our MySpace. Also pick up one of our t-shirts. They're printed on Hanes tagless tees so they won't rub. See ya! Alright, it's clear. Right here! It is not okay to be young! It is not okay to be in middle school!
So, Calvin.
Yeah.
First question.
Alright.
What genre of music do you consider yourself a part of?
Well, clearly we're post-hardcore crust punk.
Excuse me, crust punk?
Yeah, crust punk. You know, crust punk.
Well, would you mind explaining to our viewers at home what constitutes crust punk?
No, not a problem. Crust punk bands like us sing about politics, and, you know, we don't bathe either, which is where the crust comes from.
That's pretty gross.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
That's gross. That's that's pretty gross.
Yeah, well.
What is real punk?
Well, it's about not selling out to big business, not giving in to authority, and standing up for what you believe in.
None of that has anything to do with music.
It's not really about the music.
Johnny,
Yeah,
how long have you been a member of Filthy Filth?
I'd say about 3 weeks now.
And you play bass for the band, correct?
Yes.
How long have you been playing bass?
I'd say about going on 3 weeks now.
So have you ever heard of the punk band Filthy Filth?
Ew.
Do you know the band Filthy Filth?
Yeah, I do. We occasionally play it in the OR.
Really? Why's that?
Well, we found that it helps to keep the patient under heavy sedation.
So have you ever heard Filthy Filth's music?
Music? Show about that?
I've been working at McDonald's in the mall for about a month now. Don't have the heart to tell my bandmates.
Why not?
Well, they aren't too fond about industry and big corporations, so... Especially Calvin, he'd probably punch me in the bloody face if he found out.
You have a song called DIY or I'll Break Your Face.
No. No, it's DIY and I'll break your face. It's not really an option here. I mean, you have to be DIY, but I'm also going to break your face. They're two separate issues.
I see.
Deal one, don't break your
what is DIY and why do you feel so strongly about it?
Well, DIY is a way of life. It means do it yourself. You see, we produce our own music, we make our own clothing, and we don't sell out.
Well, what about your instruments?
What?
Well, I saw that chap plays a Fender.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure... Yeah, he definitely built that himself.
Really? He built that?
Yeah. Maybe you think it's store-bought because there's a Fender logo on it, but no, he stole the logo and stuck it on the guitar, just to make fun of those money-grubbing bastards. They charge way too much for guitars, and we're not going to pay it.
Make fun of them? I don't get it.
Yeah, you know, they grub money.
You don't really understand how the economy works, do you? No. So, what made you want to join a hardcore band?
I was just sick of seeing all those whiny pop-punk bands on MTV doing it all for the money and fame. I decided the best way to rebel was to join a real punk band.
You know you're on VH1 right now.
Yeah, but it's not MTV.
We're owned by the same company.
What?
Viacom?
What the hell are you talking about?
So tonight, we got a gig in my buddy Skilly's basement. Should go pretty sweet. So, if any of you at home are going to be in the Dover area tonight, come to Skilly's basement tonight at 8 o'clock. The admission's going to be $3 or $2 with a canned food donation.
This isn't live, Calvin. This probably won't air for another 4 months.
Oh.
But it is good to see you're giving to the needy.
Huh? What? Oh. No, actually, the soup's for us.
Oh.
Children's teeth! Children's teeth! Let's bring it in the room! You're really coming close!
Hey, you got a light?
You can't smoke in here.
Why not? I'm not.
Wait, sit down. You're getting paid for this. Come on. You ready?
Point.
Good? Alright. First question for you, X. How did Filthy Filth get its start?
Well, before I was in the band, the guys were in a band, it was a screamo band for about 3 days. It was called This Morning. Morning was spelled with a U. Don't tell Calvin I told you. He thinks it'll ruin our image if it gets out.
Yeah, national television keeps secrets pretty well.
That's what I hear.